It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Saugatuck Brewing Company, and it's a bottle of their Backyard Session IPA, coming in at 4.5% ABV. They're based in Michigan, America. I've had a few of their beers. They've been pretty good, pretty interesting. There's a look at the bottle cap. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. Golden amber coloured ale. Got a bit rigorous with the pour to create a... Didn't really want to create much of a head, so we went a bit violent with it. So 1 finger white head. Nice levels of carbonation. It's a mixture of carbonation. There's some small carbonation and then there's some really big bubbles there making their way to the top of the glass. Amber, slightly hazy coloured ale. The beer is available from beersofeurope.co.uk. Have a look at the link in the description box to pop over to their website if you so wish. Aroma on this amber coloured ale. Yeah, it smells really good. It comes to expect what you imagine a session IPA to be. Malty, biscuity, sweet. But then at the same time there's some big pungent grapefruit, pine, mango, citrus flavours coming through. Should we dive in? Cheers. It's okay. Well, better than okay. It's a good beer. Initially it's a feeling. You get that kind of carbonation on your tongue, hissing and fizzing a little bit. As that's happening, it's a bit of a raw kind of feeling. You swallow the beer, you get a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of biscuitiness coming through, a little bit of bread, and then it's back over to them kind of raw, really bitter hops. Yes, there's some grapefruit, yes, there's some mango, yes, there's some lemon peel, orange peel, but then it's a real kind of raw bitterness. So it's a bit of a harsh beer, if you like. It's a bit rough and ready. It's rough on the carbonation, it's rough on the bitterness. It might put some people off. Me, I'm not going to stand here and say it's the best session IPA I've ever tried, but again, it's not one that, you know, I would turn my nose at and say, no, I'm not drinking that. It's a perfectly acceptable, drinkable session IPA. Lots of orange peel, lemon peel, that roughness, and then it goes over to bitterness. The perfect beer if you like to do stuff. Okay. Imported by Heathwick Limited, London. So it's obviously it's an imported beer. I think where it's lacking is it needs more flavour. Really good aroma. Grapefruit, pine needle. Really pungent, citrusy aroma, but it didn't quite follow through in the taste. That you want to taste more of that grapefruit. You want to taste more flavour rather than a rough and ready kind of highly carbonated and then going over to a bitter beer. It needs a little bit in that middle ground where in between the carbonation and that kind of bitterness on the back end. Yes, there's some sweet malt, yes, there's some biscuity malt, but it's just lacking in flavour a little bit. Other than that, it's okay. It really is an okay beer. I'm gonna rate it and I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.